And we are now trying to go live on a couple of different platforms. We are starting a brand new mission, and this mission is called Music Save Us Foundation. And we're really trying to focus on donating money to all those that need help. There's a lot of people out there still struggling, still suffering. And the way we made it happen was my partner and I started just writing music. And then we wanted to see what we can do to help out. And we ended up writing music that helps out whatever the situation was. And at that moment, it was We Love LA. And we wanted to make sure that we show a lot of representation for that. So we ended up just doing a song together, a couple of R&B sides, a couple of rap parts, and we just put it all together. And the song came out to We Love LA. And you'll be able to hear a little bit of that today. Right now, we're all in a setting and we're going live. And this is We Love LA mini concert. And you'll see me hit the stage later today, but we just wanted to make sure that, when you're starting anew in Denver, you just can't give up. You gotta make it happen and do your best. So that's why we are here today. So let's talk about the itinerary. So the itinerary is, in Los Angeles, when the fires happened, a lot of people were stunned. A lot of people were on social media seeing what was going on. And a lot of them, there was not much they could do. But we wanted to be a little different. Even though the time has passed, we're still gonna do our best to push ourselves forward. And one of the ways to do that is to use music. So our foundation was already established to use music, benefit concerts vibe, telethon vibe. So if you visit musicsaveusfoundation right now.org, you'll see a little bit of what the website is talking about. You'll be able to see us adding more details, adding the link that goes live right now so you could actually go and donate and start slowly helping us out. So we're going live right now. Instead of just doing a one-time show, we wanted to continue and do more shows. And the way to do that is because we figured that it's important because things matter. So in the LA fires, let's read some stats here. Thousands were displaced this year alone just by the fires. About 5,000 or more homes were crushed to the ground, and we felt like we had to do something for them. And the best way to do that is for us to use our music, use our resources, and make it happen for us. Now, there were many heroes that stepped up, especially the firefighters. So with this music tradition, we wanted to make sure that we pay homage to these first responders. We pay homage to the firefighters, the ambulatory people, the EMS people. They all came out to help. And even firefighters from across the pond, you know what I'm saying, we're like really ready to help, and across state. So even though we're in Connecticut, we're giving a big shout out to all the people that suffered in the California area, man. So it just chokes me up every time I think about it because I have, people down there, and now they're displaced, and they're up here now, and my partner LAJ, that's his nickname. So he was telling me all the crazy things that he had to go through, and now he's living in Connecticut, what I'm saying, but he's been here for a while now, and it still hurts him. So I'm like, all right, let me see what I could do for you, man. Let's work together and get this going. So our nonprofit focuses on helping as many people as we can. And the firefighters, they need help too. So our music foundation is actually creating funds that can go to individual firefighters because they need help. They need to be able to buy the equipment. They need to be ready. They need to be steady. And that's the way we wanted to do it. So at first, it was a little crazy putting this together, but we were able to do it. So our event has slowly turned into a healing moment. So later on today, we're gonna see me on stage singing a couple of different songs. You're gonna see some different acts come up too and do their thing, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. And we just want you to support. So there's different ways that you can support. You can support through sponsorship. Become a brand as part of our events. You could live stream our content and join us on the live streams as well. You could buy our merchandise, T-shirts and hats and things like that. All right. With the music, loves us Music Saves Us Foundation logo. We also accept in-kind support. So if you got any gear or bottles of water or equipment that needs to go down there for help, we accept that as well. You know, food pantries. Like we're just doing everything that we can that we know that we can't do. We're also looking for co-sponsors with other firehouses as well because be able to we want them to be able to get it going and make things happen as well. Oh, how's that sound? You gotta let me know how that sounds. How does this sound? Because I see other people showing me the links of me going live, and I'm like, all right. So the software is working, things are being put together, and I just want to make sure that you know that we're going live now. So what I'm gonna do now is if you got a little low, it's too loud. Oh, okay. Let me turn this echo down a little bit here. I do have an echo button here. Let me turn the mic up a little bit. All right. There we go. All right. So I reduce the echo so it can sound a little bit better. So other ways you can help is we're doing matching gifts and challenges. And then these challenges really are about trying to make sure that the things that people are giving us, you know, we find a way to match the gift that they're giving. So then we can support them and push them out the way as well. And then really try to help them out. Here's some other ways that you could do it too. So if you want to be able to donate to our cause or show us some love, all you got to do is hit that link, man, and then go to musicsaveusfoundation.org. And then you'll see a lot of our information there and how you can help and how you can support. And we're really trying to help these families out here, man, because it's serious. You know, you don't realize how crazy it is because it didn't happen to you. Now, one of the main things I wanted to talk about how, you know, we're all the way out here in Connecticut, and then a lot of people are like, you know, what can I do to help? And they're so far away. At the same time, it's like, you know, they're going through their own thing. And there's a lot of people are like, no, California is a huge state. They're so big, they'll be able to take care of themselves. But see, it's not always about the money, it's always about the care level. It's about saying that, yeah, we actually do care and we are worried about you. And you know, 5 months have gone by, 6 months have gone by, and a lot of people are like, okay, well, the LA fires were pretty bad, but we haven't heard anything. It's not even in the media. So we wanted to make sure that we get it out there, get the noise out there. And because the name of the company is Music Save Us Foundation, you know, we use our music to be part of the catalyst that drives, you know, the empathy, the fact that we are out here still trying to do it, still creating music. And we live in a digital era where you can write music about anything and actually get it posted out there. And that's what we're doing right now. So we have a song called "We Love LA," and you're gonna see me perform it a little bit later on as the evening goes on. You're gonna be able to see the different styles of music all combined in one. And I'll just give you like a little sample of what the song sounds like while we're going live right now. Let me go to my channels here that shows all the music that we have, and then you'll be blown away by what can be done with the way that music is set up nowadays. So this song is called "We Love LA," and then the way it sounds is because we were able to put like two or three things together with it, and then next thing you know, the song sounded pretty good. So I'm gonna let it play a little bit. Here's a little bit vibe of what it is. You're gonna see me, you know, interact with it a little bit later on. I'm missing one paper here. Yeah, here we go. New equipment I'm using to try to make this right. So I can see this coming through it. We're gonna get that to be true. They told for more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this track in the loudspeaker so you guys can hear it. Like the song's gonna come through real quick. Let me check. Let me check the other feeds. Don't get the Instagram feed. There. Nothing's coming through. All right, well, that's what happened. Great right here. Turn that down a little bit. So you guys can get through. All right, got a couple of donation issues here. Let me go to this website, kind of fix that. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. All right, so it looks like the donation link needs to be fixed up a little bit. Let me go check that out real quick while we're at it. When you're doing something fresh like this, you gotta stick through with it. So let me go to our website here and update this real quick. All right. Again, thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate y'all. Check these comment sections here. Make sure things come correct. Got a couple of things to open up to make it happen. So I got a little comment here. Let me see what it's talking about here, real quick. Got two comments. I appreciate that, Sean Mack. Trying to donate, but I can't. The donation funds this end. Appreciate you here to support. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. That's how you do it, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for posting that right there. Let me go to the link to make sure that stuff's working real quick. I got two little links here. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, what's up? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, okay, post the link on YouTube. That is a good idea. Right in the comment section. Here we go. Okay. Work with me here. Let's try to figure out how to get this thing here. So post the link here. So if you see the live and you're trying to comment below, I'm gonna put a little link here. I got a spot to put a little link. All right. Yeah, man. So again, thanks for coming out, man. Like this is some real stuff that we're trying to put together. But sometimes you get the difficulties. You can put this up. So double check. All right. So if you visit the website, the first thing you'll see is a big old button that says that it's going to open to a new page. So when the new page opens, then you can make your donation there. It looks like the link is working, so I'm going to post a link to the website now, and that'll help you guys figure out how to get there. Really appreciate you guys helping out. So here's the link. I'll put this in the comment section for all my people out there. Oh yeah, and make sure that your pop-up blockers are not up, because if you do that, uh, and it won't allow you to fully click the icon. I appreciate you guys out there for doing that. But let's get back to this. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna just keep it moving. We're gonna record this footage and talk about it a little bit more. So we're still looking for partners, donors, and sponsors. We believe the power of music and the importance of uplifting the first responders and especially disaster victims. We just want to make sure that there's somebody out there that actually cares about them. Because I'm telling you, man, it's like the Blue Lives Matter situation that popped up a while ago. I was a little bit conflicted about that because sometimes the police they be mishandling a lot of situations, but you got to remember these guys are still brave to go do what they got to do. You know. Oh, let me make a little comment. Looks like the website is up and running now, so I really appreciate you guys for that. And I'm leaving a little comment there for you guys to make sure that you can see, the Twitch. We're on Twitch right now. You can just search us. You see us. You know what I'm saying? We're on Verse and Vibes TV. And then we on my Instagram as well. So Instagram, see you out there. YouTube, I see you out there. I really appreciate it. So the Music Save Us Foundation, what is this all about? All right, so basically, I'm the executive director of the situation. I also have a partner, LAJ, who wasn't able to make it today, but we are still a nonprofit, fully registered 501c company. And we aim to collect as much funds as we can to help our business grow and to educate those within the music world and actually help donate our funds to whatever disaster is happening at the moment, just to help people not forget what's going on. So we don't only do it right when the disasters happen, but we just want to make sure that if something is taking a while to do repairs, we want to be able to help there as well. And we're going to soon be hitting up local issues. You know what I'm saying? We're from Connecticut, so we're not just going to only do statewide situations out of state. We're also going to take care of us as well. And I know in our local communities we still have education problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we focus on music, because music is a great tool for healing and education, and that's what our company is also gets to focus on too. But right now, we're doing a benefit concert for the pirate victims of LA. And if you haven't hit that link yet, if you haven't seen visiting the website yet, musicsaveusfoundation.org, give it a visit. Let me know what you think about the website. We're still working on it, still trying to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So if you're tuning in right now, we're going to do a little bit of talking, and then soon we're going to hit that stage and do a little performance for you guys, and really, show us the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best singer, the best dancer, none of that. But when it comes to running your nonprofit and making things happen for you, you want to make sure that you put your best foot out there, put your best feet out there, without being scared, without being nervous, and that's what I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys for coming out, and we're going to continue to make this thing happen and try to bring smiles on children's face, people who lost their homes, people who don't have anywhere to go, and we're here for you, man. We're here for you. Don't you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the main goal. We're here for you. And so the way we do it is we got live stream events, lots of different fundraising events, original music. You know what I'm saying? The one that you're going to be hearing later today is called We Love LA. And we're going to put it in a big speaker so you can see what's going on and see us perform the track. All right, but first we're going to do a little song called Eclipse. That's something that I personally wrote, and it's part of the healing process. These fundraisings that we do for food and shelter and clothing, we want to collaborate with first responders. Oh, okay, we got some of the guys coming in. Just let them know we're here. That's one of our guys. Look, how you doing, man? All right, all right. My boy Mike right there. Mike, Will. All right, so we're going live right now. We're just setting everything up. So whenever you're ready to hit that stage, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. Yeah, and then yeah, whenever you're ready to go. The mics are ready to go. We got our first act, ladies and gentlemen. Will, he's going to be doing a couple of things whenever he's ready. Oh no, the DJ is going to set you up when you're ready. Yeah. So we're going to get one of our first performers out here. All right, so we're going to give you some more details about it. So let me give him a little. Once you fill that out, tell me how you feel about it. Cross anything out that you don't like. You got a pen? And then on the back, the name of the songs you're doing, how you want to be introduced, and then we'll just go from there. Yep. All right. The music's coming up. All right. So I got to figure out how to make this music pop up here. All right. All right. All right. So meanwhile, like I was saying, I'll be hitting that stage later today. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be in and out of this live event, and we appreciate everybody that comes out, everybody that checks it out. And if you're doing a rewatch, that's all good too. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that as well. Again, this is Mr. Hours. You know what I'm saying? The many faces of Mr. Hours, different types of songs, different types of acts, and it's all based on music. And we want to help out the people as much as we can. And if you want to help out, all you got to do is leave a little comment. Visit the musicsaversfoundation.org website, and then you can see what we're doing. All right, we got our first official donation. I appreciate that. Came out through, it worked perfectly. I appreciate that, man. That's what's up. Okay, okay. All right, so officially looks like we're in there. I really appreciate that. Sean Mack, we're going to give you a big shout out towards the end of the show. We appreciate the donation. And I just got a little note here that says just donated. And the link worked perfectly, so it went straight to it. All right, so that's the power of computers, man. Able to update. I had to republish the website, and then after that, it was linked up. So just got the confirmation that the donation link works. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to be able to switch and put a little different banner up there and say, hey, the donation now link is live. So whenever you go to it, you'll be able to see us and then start helping us with whatever donations you can. Like the minimum is 25, but you can put whatever you want, man. So we got a lofty goal of 30,000, but it's only for tonight. We're just looking to get a 10 of that because we're doing 3 separate events, and then as the first event starts moving slowly, that's when we know things are slowly working. So again, we're gonna be hitting that stage. We got a couple of acts coming up, and we'll be able to hear it through the loudspeaker and going live, and then you'll see the situation from a different live cam. And we're going live in different aspects. All right, so we got a couple of different types of equipment out here to use for the different ways that we're going to go live. So thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. Let me show you what the donation link that you can use. Once you visit that website, you'll be able to see what's going on with us. You get a little bit more information. You'll learn a little bit more about us. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this link to my different pages to let people know that we live right now and we're making things happen. So first, what I'm saying, bear with me here. I got to figure out how to get how to get the link to the actual item going on here. All right, so this is the We Love LA mini concert and showcase. Different talents are coming up. You know what I'm saying? And local talents that's coming out to show some love. Really appreciate that. I'll be out there hitting the stage too, singing a couple of songs just to show you that, what I'm saying? Don't matter how old you are, what I'm saying? Don't matter how unskilled you feel that you are. If you don't give up, man, certain things can happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you start growing that network and putting that one foot in front of the other, that's the only way to do it, man. So again, Mr. Hours is gonna hit that stage. It's gonna be pretty interesting. And I want you to to really just show us some love and just like kind of let us know what's going on. Oh, okay, I got my other boy from Miami, Miami. Give him a little shout out. Really appreciate that. So, and here you can type in a little thing. So I'm gonna say, yo, what's up? So the software I'm using right now is called StreamYard. So you're able to connect like 3 or 4 different online variations on there, and you could go live on all of them. So right now, we on Instagram, we live under my Mr. Hours official page. We on Twitch, Mr. Hours official, and oh, I'm sorry. I said Miami, but he said it's Naples. All right, that's Naples, Florida. A little bit higher up, I see. But still in Florida though, enjoying that nice weather. All right, man. Yo, thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate that, man. This is what I'm talking about. trying to make that the usage of that software and doing your best. And a lot of things I'm a rookie at, but one thing I'm not a rookie at is that go getterness. You know what I'm saying? Go and get it and make it happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, for the Instagram. I'm live on my own page. I didn't hook up for that one. Another shout out to Mr. Vaughn. Appreciate you, man. Killer DJ out here. He came out to represent, and then he's doing the damn thing. All right, and I got my friends on the chat line, and they talking up a storm to each other. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, okay. Let me double check my Instagram feed here because it's saying I'm not going live yet. So let me double check. All right, so let me click that one. Okay, there we go. Now we live on Instagram. How you doing, boss? Oh, that's your style. I learned from you, bro. All right, so now we live on Instagram. All right, and then we got a little comments there. So we got people coming in, and they're just giving a little love, showing a little respect. I appreciate that. And later today, we're gonna do a little live show to let you know what's going on. And then once you see it going on, that's kind of like one of the ways that you say, okay, well, maybe this is something official. Maybe this is something a little bit more real than before. So again, this is the We Love LA mini concert. We're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and put some acts out there. Meanwhile, we're also gonna get the DJ to do a little mix, and then he's gonna do his thing. And then after that, we're gonna do one of our first songs. And then once you see that the first song come out, you're gonna be like, okay, this is pretty interesting. So let's click on some other places to go live as well. We're gonna do some behind the scenes footage, and then you'll be able to see what's going on. So please now visit the link. All right, so right now I'm about to go to the Facebook channel and let you guys know that we live right now. I'm gonna give you the link there. So if you're on Facebook and you see this little link here, then you'll know what's going on. Probably go live on Facebook later on to show the performance. But we're trying to get more people to the YouTube session because everything is streamed off of YouTube and then it goes to the other way. All right, great cause, great host. So thank you, sir. Thank you. Trying to make something happen out here. Appreciate it. And then when you try to raise funds, it ain't easy, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you about some of the problems we had. At first, it was like a trust issue. How can we make sure that people trust our little tiny campaign? And one of the ways we did that was just showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to actually make things happen and be a transparent company that lets you know that we're actually really going to do this. Like our goal is if we can raise the goals that we have by the end of the year, we actually want to go out there and speak to the people who are actually suffering and help them directly. And sometimes that's one of the things that's kind of hard to do because other company people, other nonprofits, they're not really trying to, go individual. Like I actually went to websites and also talked to other nonprofits, and they want to hold on to the money and help the group as much as possible. And I feel that, what I'm saying, when you get that big, I understand that is what has to happen. And so I commend them for that, and I appreciate them for that. But what we're trying to do is like hit you up with individual families and use our program and use our platform to take it to the next level. So let's take a little break. We're gonna come back. This is the first half hour. We got a few more half-hour sessions, and then we're gonna just keep it going. All right. So we'll be back, and we're gonna go live again, and then we're gonna be able to let us know what you think, and then we can move forward from there. All right. So you got a couple of acts coming up, a couple of shows coming up, and then we'll talk a little bit more about our nonprofit Music Save Us Foundation. So visit Music Save Us Foundation right now and check out the live feeds. All right. Peace.